Hi everyone, this is John Trujillo and I want to welcome you back to Life-Changing Thoughts. Today's focus is on attitude. The name of today's segment is called Instant versus Delayed Gratification. As you hear me talk about attitude, you'll hear me often reference the importance of your self-image and how your self-image tends to drive the quality of your attitude. Well, I know that in previous segments we've talked about the power of physical exercise. We've also talked about the power of having really good disciplined eating habits. In this particular segment, I want to talk to you about the importance of instant versus delayed gratification. Most people out there are people who are looking for instant gratification versus delaying gratification for a better scenario in the future. One of the most important statements that I've heard in my life, and have you ever had those scenarios where you heard a statement that stuck with you and it actually helped define your life? Very early in my life, I heard a statement that says, if you're going to be a massive success, you have to learn how to deny yourself. And when I heard that, that really hit home with me, because I remember going through college and I remember always looking into the future. And I remember, you know what? I could have a job right now and I could be making money and I could be doing a lot of things and I could have a nicer car, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to have the instant gratification of doing that. I am going to delay gratification, and I'm going to go ahead and finish my 4-year degree because I know that the future will be better as the result of that. I then went on to law school, and by now I had a college degree. I could have had a good job, and basically I said, no, I am not going to give in to the instant gratification of a good job right now. I'm going to delay gratification, and I'm going to not only not have a job, but I'm going to go into significant debt, and I am going to go ahead and take 3 more years, and I'm actually going to go through law school so that I can become a lawyer. So instead of instant gratification right then, I basically delayed gratification for a better future. I have found, as I look back on my life now, and I'm 64 as I'm making this video, well, basically my life, every time I've made any major movements in my life, movements forward, I've basically gone through a window of delayed gratification versus instant gratification. Recently I was working on a really significant business project that ended up being incredibly financially rewarding. It was one of those once-in-a-lifetime moments that you really had to pay attention to. Now, basically, I did not take a vacation during that year of that particular financial project. I wanted to take the vacation. I would have loved the instant gratification, but I needed to stay focused. I needed to stay on top of it. I needed to dedicate funds to the project, because when that project became a success, that was going to help define literally the rest of my life financially. So I delayed the gratification of the vacations for then. I basically did not take the instant gratification. I delayed them, and I'm very glad I did. And ultimately what each one of those scenarios did, and you can pick your own scenarios in life where you can basically either enjoy instant gratification or you can delay gratification for a better reward in the future. Bottom line is, when I did that, it really made me feel good about me. It made me feel like I was not the average person, because the average person would probably give in to instant gratification. It's just like eating the great big bowl of ice cream. Do you want to have instant gratification right now? Or do you want to have the delayed gratification of not having that gigantic bowl of ice cream right now and looking back on it going, you know, I really feel good with myself because I applied self-discipline. I didn't need to eat all of that ice cream, and I didn't, and I feel good about myself. If you can learn to harness the concept of delayed gratification, I think you're going to find that it is going to have a huge impact on your self-image, because you're going to feel better and better and better about you. The better you feel about you, the greater the attitude that you're going to bring to life. It is just that simple.